Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Clean with Queen Bee. In this video, I'll be working on making a prayer closet. Continue watching. So here I'm just showing you guys everything that came out of the closet so I could get it emptied out. And I'm gonna go ahead and start patching up some holes in the wall and painting. So literally, I just got home from going to the doctor's office and I just got inspired to start working on this closet. I always said I wanted one and I never did. So today is the day. And I'm using anything that's available. I'm not one to say I don't have the supplies. So as you can see, I'm using a knife and the putty to patch up the holes. So never be discouraged with not having something available in your home. Just make whatever you have work. So just in case you guys are wondering, I'm using Sherwin-Williams Agreeable Gray in the closet, and I'm just gonna do the walls on all the sides and leave out the ceiling. I'm pretty good at painting without making a mess. That's why I didn't even bother changing my clothes when I got in. I just went straight for it. Guys, I also want to thank you for continuing to support me in this channel. I don't know where it's going, but I know it's going somewhere. I could just feel it in my spirit. So I just want to thank you guys so much for my returning subscribers. Appreciate the love. And if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider to subscribe. I'd love to have you. I don't want to get too spiritual on this channel, but having this prayer closet is a big deal to me because I just feel like I need a space to be able to just take time to just talk to God one-on-one. So if you're able to do this in your home, I highly recommend that you do it. But of course, you don't have to, but I'm just grateful that I have a space that I could designate it just for God. So I literally am taking this small little brush just to cut up from the wall to the ceiling. Like I said, I don't have much supplies, but trust me, I was not going to let that stop me from getting this closet done. So it was tedious, but it turned out perfectly because I didn't get any on the ceiling. So just a quick story time. One of my friends, Keita, that I met and I'm so grateful for, and her husband, Safar, they been telling me about doing this prayer closet. And at first I was like, oh, being stubborn, not wanting to really follow what I knew in my spirit was the right thing to do. But anyway, what sealed the deal for me is I went to visit one of my other friends, Tanisha, and just out the blue, she was like, oh, I made a prayer closet. And it's just so happened to be the same closet I was thinking about doing in my home that she turned into her prayer closet, and it turned out beautiful. So when you go against what you're supposed to do, trust me, it will come back in full circle for you to do just that. So I'm so happy for Keita and Tanisha for bringing light to my tunnel and getting this room done. So guys, I took out a lot of the parts of painting. I didn't want to bore you guys with watching me paint, but it turned out really good. This is just a quick video of what it looked like, and I also put these lights on the ceiling off camera. That turned out really great as well. So I'm so happy that the closet is coming along. So this part of the video is the next day or maybe a few days later. I got one of my Amazon packages. This is just a door tag that says prayer is in progress. So that way my family know once that's on the door, do not enter because I'm going in. And I also ordered these stickers that have some Bible verses and different things on there because I had these previous canvas that I wasn't using, and I decided to stick that on there to make it pop versus just sticking the stickers directly on the wall. So guys, let's talk credit. I want to revisit statement versus due date. So in order to get your utilization at its lowest, you need to make a payment by the statement date. And you also need to make a payment by the due date. Why it's important for the statement date is because that's the date that it reports to the credit bureau. So the myth about paying 15 days and then 3 days another payment and all of that doesn't work because they don't know when you're making multiple payments. The credit bureau do not know. It only reports on one day only, and that's your statement date. Each one of your cards will have a different statement date. So if you want a real high FICO score, you need to go on each of your credit and look up when is that statement date. Make the credit payment go down between 1 to 10%. If you want the highest impact, between 1 to 3%. And you want to calculate, let's say the balance is $5,000. If you want it to be at 1%, then you would make a payment to bring down that balance all the way to $50, for example. But of course, you'll know what your balance is, and that 1 to 3%, if you want to fall in that category, or 1 to 10%, you get the idea. So bring that payment all the way down by the statement date, and then the next payment you'll make is the remaining for your due date. If you need more help on that, I'm more than happy to even show you how I do it on the next video. But that's just the biggest idea with statement versus due date. I feel a lot of people struggle in this area because there's different myths of keeping your credit utilization at 30% or making multiple payments and tricking the system. There's no tricks, guys. It's literally one day that your credit company have a conversation with the credit bureau, and that's on your statement date. So whatever that balance is on your statement date, that's what's going to reflect. So if you want the highest impact, 1 to 10%, and trust me, your score will go up. So guys, here's the final product of the stickers on the canvas. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I can't wait to put it in the room. So you guys have to stay tuned for part 2. I did have a few hiccups of putting the sticker in correctly until I realized they gave me a sample to follow by. All right, guys, so I will see you next time. I love you always, and have a great day. Bye.